Welcome to the online classes. Let us go to the 7th standard syllabus of social science. So the chapter name is Bahmani Adil Shahs. In this we are going to learn about the important topics like about Bahmani Sultans from 1347 to 1527 CE, and then Tajuddin Firoz Shah 1397 to 1422 CE, and also Muhammad Gavan 1463 to 1481 CE. So regarding all these three important topics, let us have a look on the detailed description about this and some important images regarding these topics. Bahmani kingdom was also established in the northern part of Vijayanagara Empire in 1347 CE. Its founder was Alauddin Hasan Gangu Bahman Shah. Bahman Shah was working in the army of Delhi Sultan Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Bahmani Sultans. Bahmani kingdom had the parts of present Karnataka, Maharashtra and Andhra Pradesh, Telangana states under its rule. In the beginning, Kalburgi and later Bidar were their capitals. Bahmani Empire was in northern part of the Krishna river and Vijayanagara Empire was in southern part of Krishna. Tajuddin Firoz Shah was the great sultan in Bahmani dynasty. From 1347 to 1527 CE, Bahmani Sultans. Can see the Bahmani kingdom. Now let us go to the next topic. Let us study about Tajuddin Firoz Shah from 1397 to 1422 CE. Tajuddin Firoz Shah was liberal, judicious and a believer of God. He made copies of Quran and edited it for his whole life. He was a writer, encouraged all languages, and he was an expert in geometry and theology. He sheltered many philosophers, poets, artists and had honored them. He established an observatory in Daulatabad, that is in Maharashtra. He propagated the beauty of his capital Kalburgi. He built a new city called Firozabad on the bank of Bhima river. He gifted many villages to a Sufi saint, Bande Nawaz, who arrived in the kingdom during his period. He concentrated on the development of ports, and as a result, foreign trade was encouraged. All credits of making Bahmani dynasty great goes to Muhammad Gavan. Basically, he was a Persian and worked honestly as a prime minister in the reign of Sultanate Muhammad Shah III. The prominent Bahmani sultans Alauddin Hasan Gangu Bahman Shah, Firoz Shah, Ahmad Shah and Muhammad Shah III. Important factors. Muhammad Gavan captured Hubballi, Belagavi and Goa from Vijayanagara Empire. Administration was according to the Islamic laws. He encouraged revenue and postal services. He fixed taxes on the basis of land's fertility and irrigation facility. Tax was collected in cash. He removed some taxes which was annoying the people. As a philosopher himself, Muhammad Gavan founded Madrasa, that is university in Bidar. It encouraged Islamic religious and legal education. Astronomy, mathematics, history were being studied here. Free education and hostel facilities were provided. Around 3,000 manuscripts were in library of Madrasa. Muhammad Gavan contributed a lot in making the Bahmani kingdom great. Regional leaders were jealous of his fame and conspired to have him murdered. On the Gavan's tomb, it is written that innocent Gavan was killed. Now let us go to the cultural contributions. If you take the education here, Bahmani sultans encouraged Islamic education. Chanting of Quran was part of the education. Kalburgi, Bidar, Ilichapur and Daulatabad and others were the Islamic educational centers during their reign. Poor people and orphans were provided free food and shelter, and scholarships were given to students in madrasas. Quran philosophy and principles of Sufism were taught in the schools. If you take the literature, literacy activities were greatly encouraged by the Bahmani sultans, and they sheltered many philosophers, poets and writers. Firoz Shah, Muhammad Shah II and Muhammad Gawan were writers and minister poets. During their reign, Persian, Arabic and Urdu literatures were developed. Great Sufi saint and writer Bande Nawaz belonged to their period. The language that they and the other foreigners used became famous as Dakhani. Later it developed as Urdu language. If you come to the sculpture, the history of Bahmani dynasty is famous for sculpture and architecture. Monuments in Bidar, Kalburgi and other places are in Indo-Islam style. It is familiar as Dakhani style. The first contribution of Bahmanis is Jamia Masjid of Kalburgi, and Muhammad Shah built it. The meeting hall with small domes is the major attraction here. Tombs of sultans are in Kalburgi and they are also dome structures. The tomb of Bande Nawaz is another prominent monument of Kalburgi. Bidar's Solakam Mosque and beautiful places in the fort are famous. These buildings are decorated and have carved wooden crafts on them. 12 tombs of Ashtur near Bidar are also famous. Bidar's Solakam Mosque and beautiful places in the fort are famous. These buildings are decorated and have carved wooden crafts on them. 12 tombs of Ashtur near Bidar are also famous. Prominent monument of the Bahmani kingdom is the Madrasa, which was built by Muhammad Gawan. It is 242 feet wide, 222 feet long, 56 feet height and 3-storied building. The building, which is more than 5 centuries old, appears to be declaring its glory. After Muhammad Gawan, Bahmani kingdom did not continue its rule strongly. The sultans who came to power after Muhammad III were incompetent to rule. After Muhammad III, Muhammad came to power. He came to power, but he was a little boy and could not rule the kingdom. The last king was Sultan Kalimullah Shah. After his death, Bahmani kingdom was broken into 5 states of Shahi. Adil Shahs of Bijapur, Barid Shahs of Bidar, Qutub Shahs of Golconda, Nizam Shahs of Ahmednagar and Imad Shahs of Berar. Let us go to the Nizam Shahs of Ahmednagar now. In 1490 CE, Malik Ahmad, who was a chief of Jumnagar province was founded his own state of Ahmednagar and established Nizam Shah dynasty. He took Daulatabad under his control and expanded empire. After him, Burhan, Hussain Nizam Shah, Murtaza were sultans just for namesake. With the death of Chand Bibi, Ahmednagar declined, and later in 1637 CE, during the period of Shah Jahan, Mughal king, Ahmednagar was merged into the Mughal state. So you can have you can see that the important tomb of Bande Nawaz Kalburgi here. So dear children, we have learnt about Bahmani sultans and also Tajuddin Firoz Shah and Muhammad Gawan. So in the next class, let us go to the Adil Shahs of Bijapur, that is Bijapura, in detail, and we also let us learn tomorrow about Ibrahim Adil Shah II and also about Barid Shahs of Bidar, Ibrahim Roza, which is in Vijaypura and all. So thank you for watching this video.